a guy who I've just gotten to know over the last few years. But I'm just loving the transformation that I see in this man. When I met him, he was single. Now he's married. When I met him, he was not a diamond. Now he's a diamond, leading the most income producing team in Akana, running hard. I've seen a fever, a new excitement come over him. He's gotten the spark once again, like he got 6 years ago. And it's so exciting to see someone who's been around since the early days and have reignited himself and his team. His energy helps to reignite so many other things in the company. My brother, multiple business owner, our our gentleman diamond, Willie Mooney. You out there, dear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What an amazing um testimony you just shared about myself. That was just amazing. I really do appreciate you, Kathy. You sent me a message the other day. It was about 2 days ago.
Yep.
And I looked at that message. It was it was funny because you nailed it to a T just in your observation for me. And it was in the context of a challenge. Or sometimes I get down or whatever, I'm not having a great day. And you can have some people that talk a lot of stuff, little bullies or whatever the case may be, but I love a challenge. It's in my nature. And you sent me something about Michael Jordan being challenged and how he flipped the script and just
That was good,
dominated.
right?
It was real good. Um, Man, all the time, honestly, Kathy, I don't feel my best. So sometimes there are triggers. There are things that trigger me that just turns the light bulb on, and then everything else just kicks in. I'm made that way, and to a certain extent, it was right on point. And let me tell you why. Um, the other day, I was really having a moment, and you kind of you get that feeling sometime. I don't know if you all can relate to me. Like you're feeling, uh, man, I something's happening, and man, it's too late. Like I should have did this, I should have did that, and maybe I get the feeling that sometimes that maybe I started too late, right? Maybe you guys feel like that sometime, or um, yeah, but I do get those feelings. I'm human, when I evaluate what's happening at the time, sometimes I do get in that space. So what you sent me really motivate me, and this is in the same. It was like not by coincidence because God had given me He had said that's a message. So I'm here to talk about today, and I hope this blesses someone because it really, in my rut or in my feeling down, it really blessed me. And so I titled it, "It's Not Too Late, but It Won't Wait." It's not too late, but it won't wait. So the whole concept of this is maybe, yeah, even if you started late, there's still a place in the harvest if you move now. So it grabbed me that when you shared what you shared, Kathy, it was the fourth quarter with only 10 minutes left, and Michael Jordan was taunted. And he wasn't feeling really good. Like sometimes I'm not feeling really good. And the person that was taunted, Michael Jordan, looked at him and was like, "Really? Are you serious? Like, I'm down right now. I'm not feeling my best. And you want to taunt me? Okay, let's get it." And what it showed was that fourth quarter, even though they were down, I think about Michael Jordan had scored pretty much nothing. Let's just say that. Had a horrible game. And the Bulls were down against this team, but he turned it on and scored more in that last quarter than he had the whole game. And I was like, whoa, that's a message right there. So it's not too late, but the game won't wait, right? It's not too late, right? The window is closing, but it won't wait. It will close. So that moment I was having with just me, God, and driving on the road, I realized that even though things are growing, momentum is rising, the team is moving, there was still a part of me that knew I hadn't poured or done as much as I could have. And that really bothered me. It really did bother me. Because there's always work to do. And feeling like you're not doing enough, that will bother you. But here's the good news that I received that moment when I received, that text from you. I've left. He could still move me. Like he said, I got Minister Mooney, you be telling them I got the power to move you. So like if it could still work, but I have to take action now. I can't I can't not, if I identify that it's something that I haven't done, then that means I have to do it now that there's still time. So I have 3 bullet points that I feel God was speaking to me. Message always starts with me. Always, always, always starts with me. And I think this is where we are right now, is where I am. So, and then y'all might say, what? Mr. Mooney, Diamond Mooney? Yeah, Diamond Mooney, Mr. Mooney has some time. I gotta turn it back up when it comes back down. So here are 3 points. You can still catch the wave, right? But you have to paddle the boat now. You can still catch the wave, but you have to paddle the boat now. You can still, if you surf, you can still catch that wave, but you got to get on top of that surfboard and get ready now. You got to take action. See, momentum favors the prepared and the responsive. The momentum works in favors for those that are prepared, right? You can still be prepared and responsive because you could just ride that wave when the wave comes, and it's here. So it's not gone, it's here. So just get up on your surfboard, right, and ride that wave, or get in your boat because the waters are, man, it's moving the boat. You just have to paddle. So don't waste energy on regret. Use it as fuel. And that's just flipping the script. So what Kathy sent me was, man, it was fuel to my fire. Even if it was, what? You know what? You finna challenge me in this last quarter, it's on. I'm not done when it comes to the end of the month. Nah. Number 2 is the fields, right? I talked about the harvest, so I'm just kind of touching on this a little bit, right, to stay somewhat not too far out, but just this is where we are. The field is still open, but the thing is the sun is setting. Like the field is still open, but the sun is set. It's going down. So we are indeed, as a kind of in harvest season, and that means that things are moving fast. Let me tell you, and what's happening in the world today with this new administration, like we're in that season, and things are moving fast. Whatever it is that God is telling you to do, you have to move now. Because whatever is being harvested, whatever is coming into fruition is happening now and it's moving fast. If you guys just take the time to look at some new technology that I just put in the Connor for Life or Facebook group or on my personal page, that's technology and it's moving fast. You really don't have the luxury to not learn it if you want to be a part of this wave. So we're in harvest season, right? And things are moving. So late action, if you're late to the table, you feel that you're late, is still better than no action at all. Let me say that one more time. If you feel that you're late to the table, it's still action better than no action at all. Get a piece. Get rallied up. Get around the people that are on fire. right? I have to do it all the time. My wife will just being around, and sometimes she'll be like, "Hey, guess what happened?" I'll be like, "What happened? Please tell me. I need to be on fire. I'm feeling like a putty dud." Get around those people. Number 3, I would be lying to you, even though this is shaking the tree season, waiting for the leaves to fall off, and I'm saying in the spirit, right? I would be lying to you if I told you that there is still not room at the table. There is still room at the table, but you got to bring something to the table. That's the deal right now. We're getting courted, and so many people are trying to get to the table, and there's still room, but you got to bring something first, right? You got to bring something to the table. See, there's a new narrative that's happening with Akana that's not the old narrative. And I tell you, you got to bring yourself. You got to bring your gifts. You got to bring your action. So even if you didn't sow or didn't do anything earlier, you can still show up now with effort, faith, and belief, right? If you believe in what's happening right now and you're showing up, then you got a room at the table because you're bringing something to the table. And those main things: effort, faith, belief. See, this season that we're in right now will reward the people that are present. When I'm walking with my wife or when we're doing something, I know that the reward of whatever we're supposed to get out of the thing, I'll say, right, or when I'm on the call with my team, right, and we're on Monday's call every single Monday, I don't just look at pictures. I will ask, "Are you present?" I don't just walk with my wife, right? I'm like, are we hearing each other? Are we present? Not just being perfect. It's not about being perfect. It's about being present. So, y'all, message always starts with me. I'm not beating up on anybody. I'm just saying this room. And the thing is that I even had to recalibrate for myself to identify that, yeah, I'm a little at the table. Don't get up and walk away. Don't be down on yourself because somebody's plate at the table is bigger than yours. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You eating. So don't don't let what you didn't do stop you from doing all that you still can. You have not, like, you may have missed your first couple of steps, and that's okay. But you haven't missed your season for growth. You just haven't. We're still there. The window's still open. The train is moving, but that door, that big door, is still open, right? So start right now with what's left, right? Use this final window to sow with urgency and follow up like you really want it and like you mean it. I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna make one bold extra. I've been doing some bold things just to get myself back in my mindset. No, I'm still in the game, right? So I'm gonna make a bold move today, and I'm gonna place a phone call, right, to somebody who I've never called before. I'm gonna reconnect to some people that I haven't talked to around. And even in Akana, I have to recommit, right? And it's not just in Akana. It's in my life. It's in marriage. It's in family. There's some things that I aspire and that I want, and I have to make some bold moves because I know there's certain areas of my life that I didn't do anything. So let's make this clear declaration of faith together. This is a faith-based declaration. It goes like this: I may have started slow, but I'm finishing strong. I may have started slow, but I'm finishing strong. I will not miss what's mine. I rise in faith, I move in power, and I show up like I've been called for such a time like this. Let me read that to you one more time, and you probably have to go back and listen to the recording. I may have started slow, but I'm finishing strong. I will not miss what's mine. I rise in faith, I move in power, and I show up like I've been called to for such a time like this. So the scripture to anchor that, you all, is Matthew 20th chapter 16th verse. And I want to empower you that it says the last will be first and the first will be last. It's not about when you started, it's all about how you finish. So I love you all. I pray that you were able to receive that like I was able to receive it. Message starts with me. And I love you all. Thank you so much for the message that you sent me, Kathy. Right back to you.
Thank you for your interpretation of that, and thank you for your expounding on that. Can I get you to just repeat that one more time? I may have started slow. Can you repeat that one more time, please?
Yes, ma'am. I may have started slow, but I'm finishing strong. I will not miss what's mine. I rise in faith, I move in power, and I show up like I've been called for, for such a time as this. So you've been called, and now's the time.
I love it.
Praise God.
I love it. And listen, I know you touched more than one of us, but because I know for sure you've touched one of us, me, you have absolutely accomplished your mission for today. Thank you so
Amen.
much for sharing that with us. And so today, guys, is Thursday, July 24th. That is 7 days. You got 7 days. You got a whole week, right? You got a whole week. You can qualify for Vegas. You got a whole week to get the rest of your qualification and get on the roster. You got a whole week to tell a whole bunch of people about what you have to offer in terms of education and opportunity. Excuse me. So, speaking of opportunity, tonight at 6 p.m. Central, you're going to have a Zoom. This is a virtual opportunity meeting that you can invite everybody around the country to. All your job is to invite. It's a regular Zoom uh, um, ID and passcode. So you already have the tools. Go out there and invite people who have not been on the cleanse, people who have been on the cleanse, people who are currently on the cleanse, people who are just your CBD clients, people who don't even know what we do. People who have been looking at you and complimenting you on how great and healthy you look, and you hadn't really shared them with it. People who you feel intimidated about. Guys, you don't have to know nothing but their contact information and our Zoom information and time. That's all you got to know. You don't have to give them a whole long preview about what's getting ready to happen. And listen, let them know we are educating about blood types and why it's important for you to know that. Can I get you the information? Like, it's not rocket surgery, okay? So let's do it. Remember that rebounding is today, and if there are any other announcements, I'm open for that. But I think that's it. Going once, going twice. Thank you again, Willie. Really enjoyed the call today. Y'all have a wonderful Akana Kana day.